Hey everyone, Voltic here, and in today's video I'll be telling you guys how to get the Navigator Exotic Catalyst. Before we start anything, you are required to have the Exotic itself unlocked already, so if you don't have the Navigator, you're not going to be able to unlock the Exotic Catalyst. But if you are someone that doesn't have the Exotic, and you're trying to help out a friend that does have the Exotic, and they don't have the Catalyst, this will increase your chance at getting the Exotic. Right off the bat, you're going to be starting off the dungeon and completing the first encounter, but you're not going to go ahead and continue, further into the dungeon. You're going to go back to the starting area, and from there follow the route that I'm taking on screen. You're going to be going down here, which should be sort of familiar if you remember collecting the collectibles. There will also be a bunch of mobs, so beware, they're gonna hurt a lot. So clear them out and take your time while you make your way through here. But anyways, eventually you'll be seeing a bunch of dead ghosts, and you're going to grab those dead ghosts. You're going to see that now you have a new buff called Vestige of Light. You're going to be grabbing that buff and following where I'm going. All the way till you make it to this statue here. Once there, you're going to be dunking your Vestige into the statue and they will activate this boss phase. Basically, what you need to do here, you're going to be seeing a symbol above the boss, and around these wizards, there will be a symbol that's etched into the tree trunks. You're going to be looking for that symbol that matches the symbol that's above the boss. Hopefully that makes sense. I think it doesn't get any simpler. Once you kill the wizard that's corresponding to the symbol that's above the boss, you should see this new essence that's green, Wrathborn essence I suppose we'll call it, and it will give you this piercing light buff. With this piercing light buff, you will be able to now attack the boss and break its shield. Once the shield is down, you'll now be able to do damage to the boss. Of course, if you do step out of the essence, you do have 3 seconds of piercing light, so keep that in mind. You can go in and out, and if you do end up not being able to break a shield, you'll be repeating the same process of looking up for the symbol and killing the wizard that has the corresponding symbol. Eventually, though, after doing enough damage, he'll despawn and we're on to the next statue. The second statue is going to be located where the first secret chest is at. Of course, you're going to be able to activate it because you need the Vestige, so follow the route that I'm taking until I lead you to the dead ghost. Once you make it to this point right here where you enter this room, you'll be clearing these enemies here that are in front of you to make your life easier, and to your right there will be a bunch of dead ghosts. You'll be interacting with that and it will give you the Vestige of Light buff. Now if you remember where the second statue's at, that's where we have to go. So basically make your way back to where we came from, and it may be a bit difficult if you're not really good at jumping. So if you do mess up, don't worry, you're able to go back, grab the ghost and keep trying until you finally make it to the statue and you're able to dunk the Vestige. Once you finally make it to the second statue, you'll be seeing that the boss spawns in once again, and you're going to be looking above his head for the symbol that corresponds to the knight that has that symbol. So right over here, this knight has the symbol that corresponds to the one above his head. You see the essence drops. Now you have the piercing light buff, do damage to his shield, and once the shield is gone, you're able to do full-on damage to his health until you get him to about half, and he despawns, and now you're onto the third statue. After defeating the first boss encounter, eventually you'll be making your way into the second secret chest room. To the right of this room, in the entrance, you'll be seeing the ghost. Interact with the ghost, you once again have the Vestige of Light buff, and follow the route that I'm taking on screen. If you intend to clear the ads before grabbing the Vestige, they're gonna respawn as soon as you grab the Vestige, so keep that in mind. Honestly, full on send it. Once you make it to the very end of the room, you'll be seeing that there's the statue, dunk it once again, and now this is the final phase, and we're gonna be killing the boss right here, right now. So if you remember the mechanics from the past 2 encounters, above his head there's the symbol, there's gonna be 3 knights that are surrounding him, and just like before, you're gonna be looking for the symbol that corresponds to the one above his head. Stand on the essence, get the piercing light to break his shield. Once his shield is broken, full on DPS him. Don't forget to finish his ghost, because I feel like that's something that people could forget. And once the ghost is finished, there you go, you got the Navigator Catalyst. Isn't that amazing? Now, of course, even though you've unlocked the Catalyst, you're gonna need to get some eliminations first in order to equip the Catalyst. So make your way to Shirochi by going to the Dreaming City, starting the Last Wish raid, and from there go to the Wishing Well and insert the code on screen to go ahead and start the Shirochi checkpoint. Nonetheless, once you get enough eliminations, you're able to equip the Catalyst, and what it gives it is a special reload that allows you to create a grapple tangle, which is so great. Honestly, I think it's a massive L, but hey, what do you think? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you guys did go on to find this video very helpful, as always, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss a video just like this. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.